What up, everybody? Grom-trooper here, and today we go out for a ride and fill up the Rebel here with some gas because it's a little low on the fuel, and just go out and enjoy some nice weather today because it's absolutely beautiful out. Just got back from wedding anniversary vacation down in Truth or Consequences, so already in relaxing mode, so riding of course fits right in with that theme. But first we get the gas. Whee! Bonk. Alright, I'll be right back. Now the question is, where do we go? I have no fucking idea. We'll go this way. Oh, please don't rain on me. It's not supposed to rain today. Hasn't rained in weeks. In fact, it hasn't rained since the last time I was out on the bike, I think. Yeah. Or the last time I was out on this bike, in fact. Whoop, they're roughing it up here. Good, maybe they'll fix these massive ass potholes. I don't think that's how a four-way stop's supposed to work, bro. But you know what? I guess. Albuquerque drivers. The finest around. I'll go shoot up Manal. Take this all the way up to the foothills. We've been there once before on the Beast, but either forgot to film, or the footage was bad, or the audio was bad, or, you know, insert string of excuses as to why that video didn't come out here.
You lie! You lie! You're lying! Liar! Lies! They filled the earth by lies!
It's a wonderful day out. Smells like somebody's getting re-roofed. I don't know where it is, but I can smell that tar. Yeah, a couple of quick updates. The parts got delivered for the VTX repairs today, or at least the VTX tuning, I should say. So I'll be doing a review of that parts kit, and it's from a little third-party company, and if it's good, you know, they definitely deserve the shout out, and for the cost, if it's not good, I want to make everybody aware. So we'll have to check that out, and then hopefully I can use that to get a better tune on the carbs for the VTX, because I really want to ride that thing, especially through the winter here, and you know, possibly get a bat wing for it. Quick detaches. We'll see. It's kind of pricey, but yeah, I just got that new luggage for it, so I want to be able to ride it around. You know, especially if and when you get to the point of going back to work at the office. I'd like to, you know, ride that in addition to this. There's so many people out on the road. It's 2 o'clock on a Monday. Go back to your jobs. Nobody has jobs right now. It's part of the problem. See, I got those parts in, and I'll be doing that. And then once I get that done, that really opens me up to do a couple of more modifications that I've been looking to do on the VTX, which is, you know, potentially a like a ram spiky air intake on it. Though I really like the factory air intake on that. But that's something that's been on my watch list for a while. But I really didn't want to have to try and, you know, tune the car, put the air filter on, tune it some more, put the air filter back on, you know, off and on and off and on. That's how you break parts. Woo! So I'm going to do some of that, and I think I might do some Q&A vlogs with a couple of other moto vloggers where I go out and you know, record a couple of questions, send them over to them, and have them do the same for me, because that was really fun when I did it with Gorilla Biker. I just want to go, don't want to stop, and yet here we are. So yeah, we got VTX videos in the works. I think we have just about everything we need at this point, aside from the mufflers and spark plugs, maybe, for Brian's Cafe Racer. So hopefully we can get him back in the mood soon to wrench on his bike and start knocking some of that out, because that thing's pretty darn close to being done. I need to take some measurements and have a custom brake cable made for it, because the brake cable we need for it, I think including the little banjo bolts on the end of it, is probably going to amount to be 12 inches long. And I don't know if there's a place in town that does custom motorcycle cables. I would hope that there is, but if not, I'm sure I can order it online. I'd just rather shop local if I could. Alright, I don't think we've been up here during the day yet, aside from in, you know, the VTX video that never ever saw the light of day. So we come down this little stretch of road up here ahead of me, and then head that way in a lot of my my foothill vlogs, both on the Rebel and the Grom. But we don't take this ride, so you don't get this view. It's a really nice little park here. Super cool when it snows up here, because there's this massive open field, and everybody and their mother's always out making snowmen and crap up there, which is pretty awesome. And then we got this cool little trailhead up here. No smoking. That's right, two-stroke guys. Stay the hell out. Absolutely gorgeous views up here. I don't know how well you can see right now, because well, the whole goddamn city's covered in smoke from California and Arizona, but you get a pretty good view of Albuquerque from up here, or at least part of Albuquerque. Most of it's over that way. Some neat little trails you can go hike up here. There's picnic tables. Yeah, I like this trailhead. We'll have to come up here once you know, there's vaccines and it's safe to socialize, and get a couple of motorcyclists together and ride up here. Maybe I'll bring Monkey Butt up here next time he comes down to Albuquerque. Not that he's not used to this landscape living in Colorado. That house is super cool. God, I've been craving ice cream a lot lately, which is super weird for me, because I never fucking want ice cream. Whee! That is a really cool house. I love all the square geometry of it. You gotta make sure that you pay attention here, because sometimes people will blast right through that stop sign. And although technically the road curves, there is no stop sign at that parking lot. So, man, it feels really good out here. What I really need to do this afternoon, since the winds are low, is go drag Brian out of his cave and test out the drone that I bought that I'm not... So this is shameful. I've had my eye on a small drone for a really long time, and about a month and a half ago, 2 months ago, somewhere around there, I caved and bought a DJI Mavic Mini, I want to say. Yeah, I don't know, whatever they're like pocket-sized 249 gram drone is. Well, this is where they've been paving. And I took it out, I put it together, and never flown it once. Oh my god, the temptation is real to close their fuel filler cap. Well, this new pavement is very pleasant to ride on. We'll certainly have to bring the beast out here once it's safe for the road again. I mean, it's safe for the road right now. I just don't want to scorch up a brand new set of 4 spark plugs because I was too impatient to ride it again before I tuned it. So I have a weird dialogue running through my head today. It's a actor and director, it's very famous, from Germany, called Werner Herzog. I'm sure I'm mispronouncing his name, and I'm going to get all sorts of shit from my friends that speak German. But I stumbled across some videos of his through, you know, the YouTubes, and one of them is him talking about how stupid chickens are and how easy chickens are to hypnotize. And I thought it was pretty hilarious. So I just have, you know, Werner Herzog's voice going in my head, talking about the immense stupidity of the chickens and their flat brains. It's pretty entertaining. You should go check it out. I'll link the video down in the description. So it's been like a month now, and I still haven't eaten Wiener Schnitzel, and every time I think about it, every time I think about Wiener Schnitzel, I get incredibly sick to my stomach. So I legit think that per my last video, Oozfest did ruin Wiener Schnitzel for me for the rest of my life. And it's funny because I was showing the thumbnail of that video to a couple of close friends of mine, and one of them was like, oh yeah, I got some of those and they were absolutely delicious. And this is a friend who has a fairly discerning taste in food. He won't eat some things that I think is pretty weird, but you know, he's not a person who's completely cooked all their taste buds off. And he was like, oh yeah, he was like, I really enjoyed the 2 different types of cheese. So I described to him my experience with the nacho cheese substance that was the wrong color and the wrong texture and 99.999% salt. And apparently that was not the experience he had at the Wiener Schnitzel near him. And at that moment I had the slightest temptation to go to a different Wiener Schnitzel and try their Oozfest, but I thought about how terrible it made me feel the first time, and determined that it was absolutely in no way, shape, or form worth the risk of, you know, potentially experiencing that or worse again. So, no more Oozfest and no more Wiener Schnitzel, at least for the foreseeable future for me, which, for those who have known me for a long time, is it's a pretty drastic change in my culinary approach when I want to eat garbage. So just have to find something worse and faster, but also delicious. Ooh, that's cool, old Volkswagen. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. of people out on bikes today. Brings me joy. Anyways, I think we'll call the video for here. Fucking speak English, Alex. I think we'll call the video here for today. If you like this video, please hit like. If you want to see more, don't forget to subscribe. Like I said, I got some wrenching videos coming up. I got some more food reviews coming up, like the AK pizza place that Brian and I did. So there will be much more of that in the future. So, all right, see you guys in the next one. Peace.